bag. This chat is hilarious right now. Alright. Make sure your face is in it, bro.
My face will be in it. I take care of business before I start. I'm not going to show.
Pod rivalry? Does Miami or PA do pod or no?
PA does pod.
Miami might not even be illegal.
Is it that bad?
It's not his fault. It's just I don't think there's a Muslim community. Like these guys don't know each other at all.
I mean, it just started. Gotta give it some time.
No.
Central was some butt its first season.
But Central, like the kids knew each other at least. Like what Ketchup is telling me is like, I guess there's no Muslim community in Miami because if you're a Muslim, why would I subject myself to live in Miami? Like I'll live somewhere else in Florida.
Yeah.
But he was like, bro, like these dudes like no, they don't know anything. Like there's no culture. Like nobody stays and watches the game. Like nothing. Like it's literally just go in and out.
Mm. Oh, the first game? Bang.
And it's just like he's Yemeni, bro.
Catch up. Just catch up.
Until you're good, you want water or anything?
No, I'm good.
You straight?
Yeah.
That kid? We're about to
yeah.
alright, because we're about to get started.
Yeah, I know, but Beast might FaceTime me mid thing.
Oh, please, if he does it during the pod, answer.
Because
Alright,
he's going
bro.
over to Shadow's house.
If he does, tell him we need his predictions. Like, add it to the predictions.
Oh, we have to time it. Alright, whenever
Until you turned it on?
Yeah, whenever you want. But just make sure you do the thing so I know you started.
The thing. The... Assalamu alaikum.
That.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are in round, now we're going on to round 3 of NB Summerball 25 playoffs.
2 days after the quarters.
Literally, we're recording this the day after, the night after. It has-
For you guys.
Yes, exactly. We're trying to squeeze one in. So some quick announcements. First things first, Palestine. I went and did the Central podcast, and
We went into the
sure, we both did go to the Central podcast, and they are including a link in the description. So I'm going to be doing that from here on out. I'm going to go steal the link and put it in our description, so you guys can go donate generously. Please help them wherever you can. They're still going through it. A few other announcements. One thing that I noticed for a few weeks now. Is we haven't really announced this a lot, but like we've been announcing it on the pod, and it's been a known thing, so that's kind of why we, didn't want to overwhelm you guys with announcements, especially in the chat. But we are going to be praying after the 7:30 games every week, inshallah. So I know some of you guys want to sneak it in before the Jama'ah to warm up or whatever. Just remember, there's more ajr and there's more blessings with the bigger Jama'ah, with the bigger congregation. So do your best to pray with the congregation. And not alone to your side. I'm not going to make you guys seem guilty about whatever you guys have been doing, but there is somewhat of a hadith saying that you should pray with the congregation, with the main congregation, so I'm just going to leave it at that. And then besides that, make sure you're cleaning up, and good luck to everyone that's still in the playoffs, and thank you guys to everyone that's played, and we hope to see you guys. It's going to be Friday, so no excuse. The next 2 weeks are on Friday, so games tomorrow, or you guys are going to see it today, I guess, Friday night. Come out, vibe with everyone. Let's make the games a vibe, seriously. And next week, the same thing, the All-Star, the 3-point, and the championship, inshallah. Led by yours truly.
Yeah, can I talk on it a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so obviously not this Friday, the next Friday, we're going to have the 3-point contest at 7:30, the All-Star at 8 o'clock, and the championship at 9. So, inshallah, it's on a Friday. No one's got work, or most people don't have work the next day, so inshallah, we'll have a big crowd. I've reached out to most people for confirmations already on the 3-point All-Star. 3-point this year, we're gonna have like a nice little trophy because usually the 3-point winner doesn't get anything. So, maybe you'll get a trophy.
You reached that?
I'm just gonna get it.
Okay. No.
It's like $10.
All right, well send that.
Just a little something.
That
Winning All-Star team's gonna get shirts like we did last time. They were pretty tough shirts last season, so pretty sure they're gonna be pretty nice this season as well.
You guys, let me get you guys' thoughts. All-Star winning shirts, colorways. What do you guys think they're based on?
What do you mean?
No, okay. That's too vague. All right, so last season was clearly it wasn't confirmed until I found out later that it was Lakers.
It was Lakers colorway.
Yeah, it was Lakers colorway. Okay, so we're going NBA teams.
Knicks.
Do you know?
Actually, yeah, I do know.
I actually don't know.
But it's actually this season kind of looks like the Knicks, but it's OKC. So it's championship NBA
Is
team.
it orange?
It's blue. I think it's blue with the
Shea,
orange.
bro. You guys
So
picked foul baiter.
it's championship NBA team All-Star. So that's
yeah.
the colorway.
Okay.
Even more inspiration to win. And then Awards are going to be posted on Instagram this week as well, so keep an eye out for those.
Bang.
And then the game is 7:30, 8:30, right? Friday?
Yes, today, 7:30, 8:30.
Those couple people asking me about Core 3 stuff. You want to talk about that or not?
It's going to be Core 3.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yes, we're locked in.
Nice.
Okay, so let's get into it.
All right, first game of yesterday was Nazareth versus Rafah. I said this would be a very
Hassan!
close game.
Why not kids out, man?
Well, yeah, kind of scared me for a second.
I thought it would be the closest game of the week, but I did end up predicting Team Wimp, Club Wimp to win, and they pulled it out.
You could say Nazareth.
Nah, this is not Nazareth.
No, you have
This
too
is
much
not
respect for my
Nazareth.
teammates.
No, this is not
Okay,
Nazareth. This
the
is not
last
Nazareth.
time they played, I think Shafiq was telling me that was the first time his team like tried out the zone. And
No,
that was the last time
last
before.
game we before we switched.
Oh,
the zone.
before they
Yeah.
switched.
They
the zone.
we
Okay.
lost to them and we switched the zone.
That game. Nums had like 25 points, had like 6 threes and everything.
Bro.
So like, if he was gonna break the zone again, it was gonna be Nums and Jojo that were gonna break the zone. But honestly, the zone worked out perfectly. Like they played a very good zone. When I walked in, the score was maybe like 15-2. At that point in time, like you already kind of felt like Hassan's team can't really play from behind because Hassan's play style is relatively slow. Like it takes 15 to 20 seconds for him to score the ball anyway. And on top of that, there's nobody else that can create a shot other than him on his team too much. So it's very reliant on him. And once you go down 10 to 15 points that early, it's going to take a lot of effort for you to get back into the game. And on top of that, Shafiq is playing 2-3 zone. So he's not even going to let you play man and play one-on-one.
My thing was, if Rafah is going to win this game, I said it was going to be on Nums and Hassan to shoot well from the three. I expected Jojo because he was been so consistent the last half of the season that he would come out and shoot. But I mean, all three of them were just brick from the three, and you know, like that. In my head, that's what explains the score. Against the 2-3 zone, you need to be hitting your threes.
3 for 22 from 3.
Yeah.
And like Jojo and Nums just back and forth, they were just like, yo, I got you, I'll miss one.
What was it, 215? They were all three of them.
I'll
Hassan,
miss one.
Jojo, and Nums were combined
Like,
2 of 19.
Jojo, you went 1 for 8 from 3.
Yeah, it's rough.
Like, just don't come. Like, literally let Moose take 8 threes, he might make 2. I wouldn't be shocked. Did Moose check in this game?
No, he did not.
I was on the stats.
No Moose sighting, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, that was really it. Like, it's kind of demoralizing after a while. Like, you start to get in your head, like, I'm not a shooter by any means, but, like, after you miss 2 or 3 threes, you're like, okay, do I really want to take this one? Like, you start to mess around with it, and once you start thinking, the ball is not going in. So,
Yeah, I was telling Ahmad actually before this that it was like usually it's Hassan penetrates, gets by his man, kick out 3 wide open, and it's like a comfortable shot. Whereas in the zone, it was like Hassan's hitting the open man, but it's like a quicker closeout and that slight hesitation, and it's not going to
and I mean, like, his team is smart. Like, they knew, okay, we're going to shade JoJo's side. Like, maybe we won't let JoJo get as many shots. We'll let someone else shoot it. And on top of that, like, they didn't really stick to the game plan. Like, a lot of the times, Hassan was really adamant about, like, hey, you guys have to be out on the 3 because then we can, like, take advantage of those, like, big gaps. And a lot of times they would just sink in and go play on the baseline and stuff or in the dunker spot. And that's kind of useless because now you're guarding 2 players with 1 guy in the zone.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah.
And then
Tell us about
offensively,
your team, bro. Offensively, yeah.
say it every week, 4 people in double figures.
Yeah.
You're not going
It
to
wins
lose.
basketball games.
Yeah. Marashli's been playing out of his mind.
Raj
Very
has
good.
been
He's been
amazing.
very good.
Ali played good double-double.
Sorry.
Sal's been shooting good all season.
He could have been the most improved. Yeah, not really.
I think no, he wasn't.
But like at some
He
point in the
could've
season,
been.
he turned up, bro. Look at this. Oh, actually,
They're
wow,
just-
He's been very
doing this all
consistent, bro.
season. Wow.
And he came off the bench for like half the games.
Wow. Good job.
They're a
Marashli.
very balanced team. Like, they're very unselfish with each other. Samir's still not here either, right?
No,
Is he
he's not
coming
back till the
Friday?
chip. He'd only be here at the chip
I don't think I have to.
Y'all make it there.
if we make it. Inshallah.
Inshallah.
But yeah, bro, like they're just a very balanced team. Like they're very unselfish. Everybody's like relatively in the same amount of shots, 9, 11, 10. They're all shooting relatively well from the 3. There's nobody you could really help off of. Even Bilal is good for 1 to 2 threes a game.
Yeah,
They all relatively have decent size. Like
Plays that he made too.
No, one or
like especially when you have Imam out there. He had 14 rebounds. He
Yeah, he
probably
was
played like
forcing.
15 minutes.
Yeah, Imam.
So like, yeah.
Imam came in for Adi, and you could tell the instant difference. We were having trouble rebounding. Came in, got every rebound. Hassan took his first floater once Imam came in, and Imam blocked it. And I heard Hassan. He goes, "Bro, he's way bigger than Adi."
Yeah.
Because he gets up.
He's huge.
And his 0 for 3, all 3 misses were point blank layers.
Yeah, I
if he
saw
makes
that.
those, it's 6
Like,
and 14 on 100%
You
shooting.
literally needed something. You just need something to go like that. Just
Yeah.
blow it in.
know.
I saw Farhan on the sideline dying of laughter. Man, he's a terrible friend, by the way.
Bro, but this is honestly some elite shooting, bro. 5 of 11, 6 of 11, 1 of 2, 3 of 7, 6 of 9. Everyone that you needed to score, whatever, like really needed to score, scored, and we're very efficient in doing so.
They don't force any shots, and then once Hassan's team and Coach Moose like got a little bit like antsy and they kind of got desperate, they just would break it right away. Shafiq outlet, I'm gonna honestly go to the basket and then just make a layup, kick it out, whatever. They just played very calm, and they're a really tough team to play.
The one thing we did the best the whole game is we didn't take our foot off the gas at all.
Yeah.
Like I think we were up 1 at the half.
Yeah, I remember.
We're up 20 at half, and we ended up winning the second half by 1.
Yeah, and
we did not let up at all.
Shafiq finally hit a 3.
I had 2. Yeah. What am I shooting now from 3?
16%. Y'all think
16%. 47 from the field though. That means I'm making my 2s. But yeah, great game for my team. They carried me again as usual.
Rafah, honestly, it's kind of how do I put this?
Bitter ending.
Yeah, because we expected big things, especially after
after Moose did the whole fantasy debacle.
Yeah,
flicked a couple guys and
without
everything.
that. I was seriously one of the teams I was worried about to see going to if we got to the championship, inshallah. So it sucks to see them go, and especially in a way like this. You expected a closer game, but it is what it is. And Cancun, bro.
No more club passion.
No games. No.
Club Wimp somehow beat Club Passion.
Yeah, I got to chat with Ali Maheen. The guy was talking to the
Should have
chat.
put in Yusuf and Moose off the bench, yo.
Yusuf Masad.
All right, next game. Was that an upset?
This 100%.
No, not this one. So Rafah was the higher seed, right?
Same
yeah,
record.
but
They had a better defense.
I don't consider it an upset. Like, I think.
Technically, seed-wise.
Well, I don't know if I predicted it on the pod, but I know a couple of hours before the game, I was texting with Ahmed and Shahzaib and everybody, and I was like, yeah, I think Shafiq is like gonna give them a run for their money if they start out slow.
Yeah,
I predicted that. I took Club One.
But,
last time they beat us, they won up like 20.
This was definitely the upset of the
upset
of the weekend.
Yeah, Gaza was one top 3 seed, undeniably, 7-2. And I predicted this as well.
It wasn't even necessarily that Gaza played bad. It was just like Jenin, they played very good team basketball, and they all played good. Like Ali came out and gave them the spurt at the start of the game, and he hit like a couple threes and gave them like a pretty decent lead. And then just everybody played well. Enes Najib, didn't force anything. He kind of played like more of a slasher role and just like would slide off screens and everything, and he was really well. Qasim in the second half was great for them. Like he calmed it down. He played out of the post, let the double team come, kicking it out. Marwan played well. Like it was just a consistent team effort. Even did you see K9 floater?
Is he really, bro? What did I say?
Him and Amar.
What did I say?
Doc 2 floater.
What did I say on the last pod? I said the way K9 is playing right now, the way he looks right now, I can't see.
Yeah,
because
I watched it. Right, it was like Enes Najib, Ali Hassan pick and roll. He threw it off the roll. Enes Najib got caught under the basket, flipped it to K9, one step.
Like easy.
Hey,
no effort.
He's walking back, good pass. Mad calm. Oh wow.
Next game there might be a change to the starting lineup.
I heard K9 might be in the starting.
Oh shit.
It might be dangerous.
And then after the game, I seen Doc, and Doc's hitting me with ring.
Ring me? Really?
Yeah.
Did they ever win one? Did they ever get one?
They got one like way back in the day.
One, right?
The Ahmed brothers.
That play in
Anwar and
PA.
Waqas.
Yeah, I remember.
They have a chip game coming up
Yeah,
too.
one, like, I think they may have beat Gudad. I might be wrong though.
Can't take that, bro.
Yeah, it's always been a loser in the championship.
But
4 guys in double digits again. Wins basketball games.
they've been very balanced, very balanced. On the Gaza side, they came out a little bit slow, but by the end of the first half, they had like what's the word I'm trying to
Acclimated?
not acclimated. They
Adapted?
had like made up for the deficit. Like Ilyas went on a little run where it was like 8-0 run, just boom boom layup, boom boom and one, boom boom layup, and it looked like for a second there I was like, all right, well, Gaza handled they weathered the storm. Now they're gonna take over, but Jenin just stayed consistent the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, Mahdi had a 25 and 9, 10 for 24s, not bad shooting. 5 for 12 on 3s, pretty good.
Yeah.
Elias was 50%. Yeah, offensively they looked all right, but
Yeah.
the other team shot 51% from the field, which is like pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just they didn't have enough firepower to keep up. I mean, their defense was their bigger issue than 72 points in the playoff games a lot.
It is a lot. That I would definitely agree. Which is shocking because they've had the pieces all season. Mahdi, Khalid Musbeh, Ilyas, Morad, Raza. Like these are defensive guys. That like
Mahdi had 25, Ilyas had 18, Raza had 11. Like
Yeah, the offense was there.
it wasn't bad at all. I think They did a pretty good job. I don't remember Mehdi getting too many transition baskets. Like it was a lot of like Mehdi was like they kept Mehdi in front of them, and he still hit a lot of shots. But
Yeah.
I think that helped a lot too.
Definitely. I mean,
But, yeah,
you got him on a worse percentage than he's been shooting all season, regardless. Like, and I would say the difference maker here, bro, it's just simply like Adi Hassan has the most efficient game of the season. He hasn't played like that that well all season. Like he's had a few games here and there, but like I think this is his best game. And then Anas Najib has just been
He's
doing
very
his thing.
very consistent, and
So-
he's hobbling on one ankle.
I was gonna say, did he look healthy or no?
I mean, he clearly doesn't have like the burst that he had at the start of the year. Like that's why I don't think he took any threes because I don't feel like he feels comfortable in his legs. But like he's doing what he could. Like he's a slasher now. He's rolling to the basket and he's good off bumps and stuff. So he'll bump you, take little floaters and stuff. Like,
Let
he's
us see him
doing his
assist.
thing.
Yeah.
Well, I seen them after the game. They were scouting almost team him
Yeah, I saw him
and
watching.
KE9 there. I might have to help off him. So, I don't know, bro. It's
We'll get
it's
to
nice
that.
to have a Cinderella story.
We'll get to
nice
that.
to have a
Yes.
Cinderella
Yeah,
story.
2-7 in the semis.
It'll end somewhere. But, it helps when Qasim shows out again. 5 of 9, but 1. I did much better than last week.
It's about
4 of
time,
9.
yo.
Yeah.
Go on.
And then, of course, you have Karim and the Victor both scoring, getting on the board. And then, obviously, Amir Koyas giving his little bit. So, I mean, they played a really good game. Well-rounded game
Good
from
team game.
each of them.
Good upset, and for Gaza, good season.
Yeah, great season for Mehdi.
Yeah,
I
Mehdi, way to
think he won
play, bro.
MVP.
29 points a game is
Probably.
crazy.
He was
Probably won
killing.
MVP.
No spoilers.
Yas played well. Khalid, kept building up from his rookie season. Raza did his thing. They're all a very good team. Raj and all them. Good job.
Gaza. Cancun.
The nose out.
That's diabolical. Alright. Probably game of the week,
This
I would
was
say.
game of the week after the fact, yes.
Baysan
Everybody
versus
duck your
Baysan.
head, Adib. Just shot by. Good Lord, Adib.
That's Yati Grafia.
What did you shoot? 2
for 11.
Put your head down. 2 for 11 from 3, Adib.
Head up for you.
Yeah.
What am I? Thank God we're getting covered by this. Adib. Last game you shot 6 for 18. I will never forget. This game 5 for 19. So what do you combine right now? Someone do the math.
Okay,
He's
so
11 for 37.
36.
what's that percentage?
No, it was 19 and 18. That's
Oh,
what
he
I
said, I thought he said
37.
17. Yeah.
29%.
29% from the field. I'll take it half.
Yeah.
LeGM literally had you like this. Boxed up.
Shot started on him.
Shazam.
Oh, was it shots
Yeah.
to start?
It's DPOI though.
Who was on Ada to start? Because he was cooking y'all.
I think it was, honestly, he was, I think that was a part of the story of the game was that he came out with high energy, he was
Always.
like really physical on the boards. He was getting down, using his body, his length, and getting above us, scoring easy buckets. I remember thinking at some point in the game when we were going down, I was like, you could just feel it. Like, oh, this is a losing game. This is a winning game. Like, you just feel it based on the buckets that you're scoring. We were scoring some tough buckets, and he was just getting down there, scoring easy buckets off, second chance, whatever. And I'm like, we're playing a losing game right now. But I mean, come second half, it felt like he maybe got tired. He played better defense, whatever the case may be. I don't think we changed how we were playing defense much in terms of the energy. It was more so like they just couldn't keep up at that point. It was,
They
it was
didn't
too much.
do what they did in the first.
Yeah, exactly. So
They came out first half so much energy.
yeah,
Like,
40 points. They
I
killed us. in the
remember
first half.
like
Up
it
8
was
at
like
halftime.
Adib came out, hit like 2 pretty tough layups. I was like, oh wow. Salman had an and 1. Like I did hit maybe a 3 or 2. I remember them
Modayan hit like
vividly.
2.
But, like they just came out with a lot of energy, and then in the second half they just couldn't really sustain it. Like they kind of like leveled out, and that's why you could even look at the box score. First half it was 40, second half was 18. So yeah, some of it was credit to Ahmad and Ahmed and the team's defense, but some of it is just like they just couldn't stay consistent. While Ahmad's team did stay consistent, that's what I feel like got them the win.
And I'm not gonna lie, it was almost what's the word? Mentally, like it kind of like it bothered us because, like I said on the pod last week, for the last 2 weeks we're gonna come different offensively, blah blah blah, and we came out and we dropped 32 points, and you guys were up. Well, Baysan was up like 10 points, around 10 points for the last however many minutes of the first half, and we're trying to get back in it. We're scoring, we're doing well offensively. Our best offensive game with this new team, scoring a bucket, but it would just come down, hit another bucket. It's so like degrading to see that, but we prevailed. We kept going, we kept at it. Energy stayed up, and first half 32 points, second half 33.
They're a really good team. Like they're very like all 5 of their players can play. You can't really help off with too many. Modayan's been playing great.
Mhm.
Like they're a very very solid team.
Yeah.
I think it came down to they didn't have like the composure at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Like it came down when it really came down to it, and you guys like tied it up, and it was a back and forth game. There was some bad shot selection on their end. Some turnovers were passed. It was just like one turnover. They threw like 3 bad turnover passes.
All the way at the end, yeah.
Two bad shots.
Very bad.
Sometimes they got bailed out on offensive rebounds by Seman and Adil. That was really what kept them in it. But yeah, the shots that were falling in the first half weren't falling at the end of the game, and that's kind of what killed them.
And also, Bir Seb'a's stars like showed up in those last 5 minutes, and then Baysan stars to me like Adib missed a couple of layups like where he was right at the basket and just smoked them, and like that would have flipped everything because that's 2 points there, and then Ahmed goes and hits a 3, or LeGM just comes down, switch hand, whatever.
Spin, yeah. Oh my god.
Shazib had a couple of big middies. He had a big layup. Like I think, yeah, it's just really what happened. Bir Seb'a closed it out. They were just a little bit more composed.
Hammer.
Wow.
4 again. This
Three
guy.
ball.
Bro, he's
What's the
early in the
3-point
game.
percentage? What's the 3-point percentage?
Early in the game, he's probably my favorite target.
Oh, he's shooting 40% from 3.
He be saving you guys
41,
too.
yeah.
That's more than
Because
double me.
at the start of the game, they always start slow.
Yeah, and he,
And
swear to God.
it'll be like
He'll
8-0, and
hit
you'll be
them.
like, damn, I need one. And
He
then,
hits them.
and that second one was kind of deep, though.
Bro. It was like 4 steps behind the line.
You saw the Selly
Yeah,
after?
yeah. Come on, bro.
The
He's
hammer
got the strap.
straight after
He's
his
strapped up.
I just don't know
Oh
about
my
that.
god. This is Shazib's fault, bro. He took Shazib's powers. I think that was 0 for 7 from 3. I think it out.
Bro, Jay Mustafa sees Shazib every week. He sits down, he goes, this guy's got a new fit on every week. Some sort of sleeve, some sort of this, some sort of this. It's hilarious. But, I mean, it was cool to see the whole big 3 play well, kind of, in a way. Like, Shazib could still even play a little bit better. He was 0 for 7 from 3. You expect him to hit a couple of them. But, like, they all played good. Like, Ahmed's been really finding his form as, like, the point guard of the team. He was attacking well. He was, like, good assist numbers. Ahmed played perfect, and like basically to me, like he wasn't even involved in the whole game. Like I feel like he just picked his moments to touch the ball, and he just played really well. Shazib played really well.
Ball movement.
Even Matic hit 1-3, I remember, in the corner, and he had a nice reverse layup.
The reverse layup was tough. Left.
It was, yeah, it was.
They all
Clean.
played well.
I think, give their flowers, Ahmed and Ahmed kind of carried this win, and then Shazib came up big at the end with the steals for sure.
I don't think Baysan took advantage of the size that much in the second half. Like I don't think Salman really like impacted the game as much as I thought he should have. I think that was also a big deal. But overall, yeah, it was just the stars kind of just with GM and Ahmed and Shaz, just a lot of buckets. Yeah.
They played smarter.
Yes, sir. Honestly, it was. You guys gave us a fight. We expected an easier game, especially after the first game in the regular season. I know Adib was missing some whatever, but we expected an easier game, and you all gave us a fight. So for that, great game, great season, Baysan, and to Hawaii you go.
Hawaii, you're giving them Honolulu?
They get Hawaii.
All right, fair enough.
That was a great season.
Don't know about Laharden for real.
Whoever that is, he sucks. I feel bad. Feel bad they got that nickname. All right, last game of the quarterfinals or the Elite 8 was Areeha Deir Al-Balah, and you hate to see it.
This game started out like 16-0.
16-0.
I already saw it.
Was it actually?
Yeah,
It was
16-0
16-0.
start.
'Cause I knew it was bad because the first play of the game, they gave it to Nick in the post, and Mana was helping off Sejan in the corner. This was Mana. This was Deke, and this was Nick. It was like Nick was getting doubled. Mana did not even look at his defender. He was just standing there the whole time. Right away, whatever, Nick turns around, ball gets slapped, boom, boom, Mana layup. Comes back again, whatever happens, boom, boom, Mana layup. You look up, 16-0. And I'm like, okay, well, this game's over.
16.
But it wasn't over. I
No.
think at one point they cut it to 8 or 6, and
Yeah.
then it got opened up.
To be
again.
fair, Areeha cut it down all the way to 6,
Yeah.
and I think it was Emir. Emir's 2 threes came in the second half, I think, and they were 2 huge threes, like to cut
Amir's
it
been
down.
playing good, bro. Both leagues.
Nah, Emir's
He's been hooping.
Emir's been hooping.
Yeah, Amir had
8 for
18 and
under
6
the radar, bro.
on 50%. Ahsan, 15 points on 6 for 14. That's not bad.
Stupid Ilyas, yo. 2 for 9, 4 points.
Yeah, but did you see the lefty leg?
Bro, I have to see righty leg.
I mean, it's not in the bag, unfortunately. Mana, 24 and 13 rebounds.
Probably player
People
of the
appreciate the
league,
rebounds. I know that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And 4 blocks on 11 for 19 shooting. That's a bang.
To be fair to Areeha, they were missing Big O, and he's like
Big
very
O.
important to them.
They
Like,
would've
I
won.
think he would have helped out, man. According to Nick, he swears by whatever he swears by that if Big O was there, he would have went fishing. But
I believe it. I believe it.
it's kind of sad that Deir Al-Balah is gonna be missing players on Friday because like I would really love, like I think if they have a full squad, they're probably the favorites
What?
because they already
They're
beat
the one
almost.
seed.
They already beat. They already
of Bir
smacked.
Seb'a.
They already smacked almost team once, and
They
Mana
did
was.
smack.
We're different now.
Mana had 9 points and had like messed up elbow and whatever
That was
whatever he
elbow?
was telling me.
Elbow sleeve?
Don't give me that.
Yeah.
bull crap.
Wow.
Don't give me
Drip.
that. Don't give me that.
Ever
bull
since he
crap.
had this like so-called surgery, It's been 20 and 20, 20 and 20, 20 and 20. So the elbow is clearly messing with
The
us.
fish is
convinced.
back. For Areeha, Nick played well. 25 and 11 is pretty good.
Bro, they cut it. They really, like, to me, I gotta give them props. Like, it was 16-0. Like, you might, pack it up, be like, we lost. Like, they really cut it to 6 without their best, like, one of their best players.
Yeah, I think the downfall was this was the first game I think Sej matched up against somebody who he like
Oh
couldn't.
my god, I
he
didn't
couldn't
see
get
his
to the
stat
basket.
line.
He kept trying to put it up on Mana and it wasn't working. Mana had 4 blocks. I assume most of them were probably on him, but. Yeah, it's kind of an
Big O would have
awakening
been
game.
huge.
It's
Big
just
O
not
with the
good.
size, man.
Yeah, it's not. And on top of that, like, they took away Fosen's, like, post-up game because Mano was just sitting there.
Yeah.
And credit to him, he hit 3 threes, so, like, he did acclimate to it. But, like, it's just not enough firepower on the roster without Big O there. Like, Big O will get you those 8-9 points where, like, it'll swing it. So,
Man,
Yeah,
this
Yeah, it was a bad matchup.
man, San 6 for 14, 15 points. You got 3 guys in, like, high double digits, so it's very solid. You, Nick called me today. And he was like, yeah, bro, it's my first time I've ever seen Mana's free throw routine. Like, that has to be haram, right? And me crying.
Yeah, bro. What did he shoot in the line? Where did he go?
For
2
3.
2 for 3? Man. What's he had this season?
I don't know why he doesn't follow through. Like, I get the Horb is ugly. Why does he just
40% from the line? 10% in Central? Out
I'm
of boy.
fouling the hell out of him on Saturday?
Hack
He's
him,
shooting
man.
67% in Central.
That's in our scouting report. I said, yo, if he has a layup, just hack him.
But yeah, bro. Good win.
Yeah,
Very
convincing
good
win from Deir. It was
Great
actually
season.
closer than it looked. 17 points is not actually what it
Great
was.
season from Areeha. Honestly, highlighting older players. Like, Splash played really well all season. Costano was good. Nick, like, the second half of the season picked it up a lot. Like, he was having 20s and
Oh, gosh.
he was having 20-point games and everything. Big O played well. Sedge, I think, is going to be Rookie of the Year considering his stats from his first season. Like,
He had a great season.
Areeha was definitely, like, the shock of the year, in my opinion. Like, they're a very good team.
Yeah, people were sleeping on them early.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they were without their first rounder essentially the whole year.
Yeah, and they couldn't have Raj, unfortunately.
Well, like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's too bad you guys couldn't get Kirby.
So unfortunate.
Oh, man. Areeha.
Yeah, great season. Can't go under now.
Cancun, man. Cancun.
It's a total.
That one hurts me, man.
Chocolate ass.
Straight to total, yo.
Alright, that was all the playoff second
And
round games.
predictions for the semifinals. So first game, 7:30, court 3. Nazareth versus Deir. Club
Wow.
Wimp versus the Villains.
So we're gonna be down Samia, and they're gonna be down Ahsan and Hamza Shah. So honestly, that's pretty tough for them considering that's 2 starters. But
Elias actually canceled his
Yeah,
flight and like rebooked it just to make this game, which
Yeah.
is hilarious. 'cause
canceling a
he's gonna
flight
miss-
to lose is crazy.
He's gonna miss the chip game too, which is kind of funny.
And yes, imagine how sad that flight's gonna be, bro.
A lot of familiar faces on this. This team is essentially their central team split up. Like Shaf is on the other side. Mana, Amir, Elias have all been playing together for a while. You know, Mana's looking at who he can help off of on Shaf's team.
Nobody.
You know, Elias is gonna try to just annoy Shaf as much as he can.
TPOI.
It's gonna
It's
be
gonna be
interesting.
fun. It's gonna be
Yeah,
fun.
like-
There's gonna be some chatter. Yeah, we have our game plan already.
You don't gotta spoil it. Let
I'm not
them
gonna
see
say
it.
it, yeah, I'm not gonna say
let
it.
them feel it tomorrow.
Yeah, they're trying to pry it out of me today. But, we'll be ready. We're locked in.
They might be the rats, bro.
We're coming off a good win. Interested to see how they do without their lineup. This is probably the most shorthanded they've been all season, so which is unfortunate because I'd rather play their full team. But you know who I'm picking, so up to you guys.
Missing those 2 guys is rough because like now they don't kind of have anybody to break the zone. Like now it's just like on a meeting and he has to hit a bunch of shots. I don't think the zone is gonna affect Mana that much. Like I think he's still gonna be able, like unless Imam's out there, I still think he's gonna be able to just take a dribble and get to the free throw line and then it's just on Adi Sufyan and them to play smart defense where like just go up like this.
I agree.
It sucks that they're shorthanded. I really think that if they weren't shorthanded, I probably would have picked them. But with them being shorthanded, I probably got Shaf's team. So which
I
will
don't.
set up a very funny final that we can talk about later.
Me versus Adi Hassan.
I think this is I think their superpower, Deir, but superpower is still there, and that's Mana setting in the paint on defense.
On who though?
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, bro. It's just so annoying. That's where all your easy buckets come. You can't, like, I've come to realize in my experience that relying solely on a 3-ball is just not gonna win you the game. Like, look at it from any level. Yeah, look at any level. Like, look at NBA. Like even with the Warriors, until they got KD, just relying straight on the 3. Like, Steph had his worst games in the playoffs, right? So, I think their superpower is still there, but what gives Nazareth a good, like they're almost there is because I look at Imam that way. Imam is huge and the same style of defender. That's how they're using him, as Mana is. But the only thing is he has much less experience on the basketball court. So I do agree that Mana is going to mostly have his way, unless Imam plays clean. If Imam plays it clean, I think Imam is more athletic and can get higher than Mana. So
Imam has tightened up his defense.
Yeah, so if he can play it clean, I have no doubt in my mind Nazareth.
Mana can get 20 and 10, okay? But it's just the other guys. Like, is Amir going to have another 18-point game?
Playoff
Maybe. Playoff Amir.
Not like Am.
And then it really kind of falls on Ilyas. Like, if Ilyas can get you 10 to 12 points, I think they'll be in the game. If Ilyas gives you 2 points, and I don't know. That's where the difference comes from. I think
That could also be legacy Deke game. I've seen Deke hit some.
Deke
hit some big shots.
Could be.
It could be.
Honestly, in my head,
Deke did give almost him a nasty spin move a couple weeks ago.
Oh my god, I
remember.
Right on, like
you remember the chip game when he was with Austin and he hit like 4 threes.
Big shots.
Yeah.
Did you guys play zone on this game?
No, I wasn't there that game.
Yeah,
we
honestly,
lost by 5.
I honestly had enough of sleeping on Nazareth. I still feel like we're sleeping on them. Like we're underrating them. Let me put it that way. Not sleeping.
We love it.
I
love being on
Nazareth kid.
And I think they're much better than we give them credit for. And I think regardless, full team or not, I take Nazareth. Cold blood. I have to keep my 100% prediction rate. I have to be honest here. My predictions. I'm legit.
I don't know if I like clean sweep. I
7
like
and 2 versus 2 and 7.
Yeah, this is crazy. Jenin reminds me of my team from last season. We were going to everyone was doubting us, but it was just a whole lot of questions and
Them too, like them missing Qasim, I think hurts them a lot.
Yeah,
that's gonna
no,
because
that's a huge deal. That's a huge deal.
They're
Because if they had
already-
Qasim, they would have a huge advantage in terms of size.
Because they can take advantage of the size.
Yeah.
And Qasim's the one that will he'll go in the post every play. Like it does not matter. He will force himself down there.
And his defense has been pretty strong.
His defense has been very good, and just like his brain and slowing down the tempo and just keeping them calm and everything has just been very important. And they're already shorthanded. Like they already have 6 guys.
Yeah.
Now they're going to 5, or maybe
Now they have
7, and
They'll
now
have
they have
6
6.
now. Yeah.
It's tough.
You guys are coming fully loaded.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Especially, like they just played Wednesday. NS is a little banged up. Like, is he gonna have the energy to pick it up for a 40? I don't know if Jenin has the legs to keep up with Bir Seb'a. Like Shaw's,
Without Qasim, like no doubt in my mind.
Shaw's almost like they could run for days. Like maybe, like I believe in the first half it's gonna be a close game. Like I think just the adrenaline and everything, they'll keep them in it. But I just think the second half they're just gonna pull away
I
because
think we're gonna blow them out without Qasim. If Qasim's there, it's a good game. Like just to give it the benefit of the doubt, there's a chance for an upset. But if Qasim's not there, no doubt we blow him out. If Qasim is there, we still win. Obviously, I'm predicting.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of hurdles in their way.
Unless KE9 comes full power.
which could set up Shafi'i Deir versus Amr Abbasi final.
Oh, baby. Well, let's not get too carried away. Yeah, I'm going Bir Seb'a. I think it's too much to overcome for Jenin, unless I think it really comes down to Ali Hassan. If he can really, we see prime Ali Hassan.
He'll have to reach deep into his bag.
Well, he's getting guarded
He's
by.
gonna see 3 guys.
He's getting guarded by Lamitin.
So, Ali Hassan is like. I feel bad for what you're about to
He's
say.
getting guarded by. Oh, I'm sorry. He's getting guarded by Le Glove and the Mitten. Shaz.
Oh, Shaz.
Shaz is the Mitten, yeah. And then we come about.
And Warden.
The Exterminator too.
So the Exterminator. The Exterminator.
Pick one. You want to be Warden or Exterminator?
Exterminator when I play you. Exterminator when I play you, because you need to be Exterminator.
And La Hammer, aka
The hospital.
La Hospital. Wow.
La Head Hammer.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be a lot on. I think NS is gonna have to play big.
Marwan and Koya's got to take advantage of the size as much as they can. Like they gotta just go downhill as hard as they can right and just bump and hope that they get to the lake.
I just thought of something.
Be
crazy.
ready for the double team.
Never mind. All right.
And it's Najib too, but yeah.
They do have size on you guys.
They have size.
If you look at it without Qasim, not really.
I think still a little bit. Corey, Sanis Ajib, and who am I missing?
It's just I don't know if they have the legs to keep up for 40. That's all it is.
That is also true, yeah.
I don't know. I don't think they have the legs to keep up for 40.
Amar's going to be doing physical therapy on the sideline during
Like
timeouts.
Alma's gonna run around.
Massaging
Eventually,
the
he's gonna get
calves.
shots. Like Shaw's, they play fast. Hamza could go up and down the floor. LaHarden.
Yeah.
Who is
you
LaHarden,
guys-
bro?
What?
Who's the Harden?
You know who LaHarden?
No,
is?
I don't. No, I
He
don't.
wears 13 on your team right now.
Bro, why are you insulting my teammate like that? Why are you insulting me?
You don't know about
It's
LaHarden.
disgusting. No, that's disgusting. It's disgusting. What does the Harden do? Oh, in playoff time, chokes. What are you trying to say?
Well, right
what are you
now.
trying to say?
Well, Ahmed's also the playoff riser. So.
Okay, so he's not. Don't give me that Harden bullcrap. Don't ever.
No, we don't.
Don't ever.
Word on the street is Lil just might play in the Clippers jersey. That's what he told me.
3-point penalty?
He said it's worth it.
I think it is worth it.
Well, anyway, Bir Seb'a one to the chip, inshallah.
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 Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
that's
Quick
the
pod,
pod.
not too many
Yalla
games.
shabab. Assalamu alaikum wa
Assalamu
rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Damn, it goes